leave it up to some bloggers out here. They say that you are a plant.
Think about Charleston White.
I think he's a plant.
They say I'm a government plant. Some people say I'm a FBI informant.
I mean, like even with T.i called you Cointelpro.
Cointelpro has been reinstated. There are new plants.
But no, I took on the Rat Williams name about 3 years ago.
Oh wow!
Oh,
see, I didn't even know that.
Yeah. I took that name on 3 years ago, man. So that's my comedy name.
Oh, because people was comparing you to. Actually, I thought you was related to Cat Williams when I first seen you and heard about you. I thought you was related to him, so I was like, damn.
Yeah, that was part of the concept of the name because everybody was comparing me to him.
Right. But to be clear, there's no relation there, right?
No, I'm a white. I'm a white. He a Williams.
Oh, all right. Because y'all do look exactly alike. I ain't even gonna front.
Right.
Yeah, I ain't never heard that till now. Most of my comparisons have always been to Damon Wayans. So all my life I've heard I look like Damon Wayans.
Damon Wayans.
I don't see that. I see more so Cat Williams than Damon.
Yeah.
Damn. So let's talk about this comedy thing real quick. So you actually getting into comedy, like and selling out shows and whatnot.
The internet pushed me into comedy. I just wanted to be a community activist. The internet made me funny. I used to cuss out for calling me funny. But what I realized was people really can't handle the truth. So they got to laugh at the truth to keep from really taking it and digesting it. So I had an old guy that told me, a very funny guy. He said the greatest joke ever told was told as the truth. The greatest truth ever told was told as a joke because people can't really handle the truth.
I agree with that. People can't handle the truth. They can't.
So yeah, homie, I ain't got no jokes to tell. I ain't got no skits. I just get on stage and go to talking and people be laughing. I came to the internet, homie, doing what everybody else was doing, homie, trying to escape reality.
Right.
I came to the internet to frustrate in the vent, and the cuss and fuss. I didn't get on here to social network. I figured that I had my own platform. This is my own stage. It's like my own porch. I'm standing on my porch fussing and cussing. And people started standing in front of my porch listening. Then I started cussing out to people standing in front of my porch, saying something to me about what I'm saying on my porch. And it just took off, man.
Up to some bloggers out here, they say that you are a plant.
Yeah, they say I'm a government plant. Some people say I'm a FBI informant. Some people say I'm a snitch. Man, they say all kind of shit except I was a broke community activist who was angry at the community.
I mean, like even with T.i called you Cointelpro.
Cointelpro has been reinstated. There are new plants. There are new plants. Stop thinking these motherfuckers just talking wild and acting the ass just because they want to do it. You call it clout chasing. Bruh, these folk have been planted here. They planted here to do things, say things, to draw people out, make people do things and say things that could incriminate them, that can open up doors of incrimination for some other shit down the line. Hey, man.
Man, I've never been in that much trouble to even have to go that route. I've never been in trouble, homie, to have to become an agent or an informant.
Yeah.
That's for niggas who've been in trouble. I haven't been in trouble.
Yeah. Right.
That's why you won't see nobody produce my criminal record.
Which means you're a citizen. So how you a rat? You can't be no rat if you're a citizen.
Exactly.
Now, I mean,
not just I'm a citizen, homie. I'm a law-abiding citizen.
Law-abiding citizen, yeah.
Who a registered voter who participate in his civic duties not just, I'm talking about at all levels, a PTA dad, a gymnastics father.
Mm-hmm.
I do trainings and teachings against sex and human trafficking with the United States Department of Homeland Security. I train the state's juvenile correctional officers with the Texas Juvenile Justice Department.
Wow.
So yeah, homie, they say a lot of shit, but what's really accurate and true.
Exactly.
Yeah, they got to produce. Yeah, they got to produce. I mean, you can't just go out here saying people is this and that if you ain't got no paperwork on.
Well, that's why a lot of shit I don't even address, homie.
Right.
Because documentation beats conversation. If you Google my name, you see, man, that I've worked with legislation. You see that I've been on the front page of the American Bar Association Journal, working to fight and change legislation and laws in this country. In particular, a bill called Raise the Age, which raised the juvenile jurisdiction up to 18 instead of having 17-year-olds keep falling in adult criminal system. But people won't take the time, homie, to read it. So most of the information that people get today is not credible. The sources that they get it from is not credible. Man, you got people. I've literally showed my ID online. I've literally showed my ID. I've showed old news articles, and you still got people posting that I'm 53 years old. They showing arrest records with me saying I'm 53 years old. On top of the fact, reading something that says I committed a crime when I was 14 in 1991. You got real credible online YouTube channels like before they was famous saying I was born in 1970. My mother was born in 1960.
Wow.
Yeah, that's
wow.
You see what I'm saying? So you got all these credible sources and platforms, and none of them, homie, have said my even correct age.
I mean, you know, a lot of it's for clicks and views. I mean,
well,
that's the whole
most
social
of it,
media thing.
Well, what I'm learning is most of it's not for clicks and views because most of these people aren't getting the clicks and views. What I'm starting to realize is it's propaganda. It's individual propaganda that people are using to divide and conquer, not build and construct and reconstruct and manufacture and produce. I got a channel that builds, produce, reconstruct, empower. Most of these people, when they turn off their YouTube channels, when they shut their live off, they're nobody and nothing outside of the YouTube world. That's why when I get on YouTube and social media, I can always point to who and what I am in real life. Most people can't.
So what you doing on the internet is more so you.
Go ahead.
Yeah, that's what I was about to ask. So what you doing on the
you breaking up
internet? It's not really you. Like, but when you get offline, you like a completely different individual.
I'm very respectful in real life. It's no different than Denzel Washington on Training Day.
Let's go, nigga. Let's go.
Yeah.
I didn't go to Hollywood to act. I came to the internet to act on my own stage. I'm my own producer. I'm my own director. I understand the power of the internet. Most people don't. That's why they on here in their feelings and with their opinions. I'm not on here in my feelings. I'm not here on my opinions. Nigga, I'm on here pushing a brand and a character. Well, what's the brand? Charleston White. What's the character? Rat Williams. So by me doing that, now the brand Charleston White has product, merchandise. He's being interviewed all over the country. Okay, what's the character? This outspoken, shock jock, thought-provoking, snitch playing, hate gangs character. He's kind of funny. Okay, his name is Rat Williams. He's selling out comedy shows. See the difference?
Yeah.
Right.
So
And this is all in 3 years of being on the internet. Tupac and Biggie was the start of COINTELPRO in the rap industry.
Followed by the FBI 24/7.
Come on now. Come on now.
Phone taps.
Tap my
Come on
cell
now.
and the phone in the basement.
Say, listen, I've been waiting for a platform to talk about this on.
This the right one.
Man, I'm coming back for free. I'm coming back to this platform for free, homie. Because y'all done tapped into something with me. Homie, the start of Black COINTELPRO for our generation after the Black Panther Party is rap. It wasn't until Tupac entered into the rap industry, homie, with his history and his ties to Black activism. That's what the start of. I knew that's why he had to go. And everything's changed since then.
That's true.
Why do you think it's so easy for every rapper? Why you think they're out going to the feds now?
Diddy, Jay-Z's,
all of them.
They all work with the feds.
All
them niggas work.
Why do you think there's no more Black record labels? No more So Def, no more Bad Boys, no more No Limit, no more Motown. It ain't no more Black record labels. The FBI.
And the FBI. Yep.
And that's
every rapper that's big, homie. Every rapper that's big from Jay-Z, they have to get in that program. COINTELPRO.
And they all feeding the private prisons.
Come on, homie. Mass
incarceration. Because they all invested in the private prison.
Mass incarceration. 3-strike minimum sentencing guidelines. Those are leaving. They starting to reverse the crack laws. They need some new laws to take place of what they reversing, people. They finna federally make marijuana legal. That's gonna open the doors for the federal prisons to be empty. They need some new people in there.
Speak about it.
The immigration laws alone ain't gonna feed this federal prison system. We need some new inmates, federal, not state. The immigration laws alone will not fill up this federal prison. We need this mother fill, y'all. Where's our fishing pond? Where's the ocean? Where's the lake where we go catch these goddamn fish? Rap, hip hop.
Rap is the hook. That's
the catch and come before the hanging. Get them in the rap. Why you think our whole culture is submerged in hip hop? COINTELPRO.
They influenced the world with that. Commercialized Black Death.
Mind controlling. The FBI, the CIA, they all have had a mind controlling experiment, homie.
Yeah, we all on the MK
rap music and rap lyrics in the beat production is not a mind controlling tool.
I mean, look at our women out here as far as like what's that JR? What's that celebrity celebrating the abortion?
What's the name? Krishan celebrating 3 that she said 3 babies. I killed 3 of my babies.
It was celebrating it.
Basically celebrating.
We celebrate the destruction of our people. We dance to rap music. That's the celebration of the destruction of our people.
Mitch caught a body about a week ago, and niggas, the whole world dancing to that shit. Even
come on
now. We say that all the time. Our community is the only community that make it an actual hit record out of our death.
Platinum record.
You can say die. You can say die, nigga, push a nigga, fuck a nigga. You can't even say the word push without getting muted today.
Nope. Exactly.
You better not say push one, but you can say nigga, die, and never lose content.
And they
never lose advertisement.
And they mad at Kanye for saying that.
Yeah.
Because he exposed the truth. Because he exposed the truth for them.
Man, think about this, homie. Black people mad at me because I said I grew up in white hoes. I ain't had a white person come after me, try to ban. It's black people mad at me because I said I was white hoes. Black people became infuriated with me. Man, but I'm saying, hold on, the rappers promote
Hell yeah.
Luciano got a song say Pop gave a picture perk, took her back to the spot. She didn't even understand me when I told her drop the panties.
Rick Ross gave her Molly. She ain't even know it.
She ain't even know it. Future say I'm turning them into sex slaves.
And these are hit records.
And
these are hit records.
Mr. Tip Tippy.
Come on, man. Tip Tippy got real allegations.
He
got over a dozen allegations of real life human young girls saying they've been violated, drugged, and abused sexually by him and his wife.
Shit, if anybody was Cointelpro, that nigga would be it. I'm just gonna be real. Seriously.
So
that seemed like that was a projection.
Cointelpro, the new Cointelpro after the Black Panther Party was when they created the hip hop police to go infiltrate hip hop. 3-strike minimum sentencing guidelines. Those are leaving. They starting to reverse the crack laws. They need some new laws to take place of what they reversing, people. They finna federally make marijuana legal. That's gonna open the doors for the federal prisons to be empty. They need some new people in there.
Speak about it.
The immigration laws alone ain't gonna feed this federal prison system. We need some new inmates, federal, not state. The immigration laws alone will not fill up this federal prison. We need this motherfucker field, y'all. Where's our fishing pond? Where's the ocean? Where's the lake where we go catch these goddamn fish? Rap, hip hop.
Rap is the hook.
That's the catching come before the hanging. Get them in the rap. Why you think our whole culture is submerged in hip hop? Cointelpro.
They influenced the world with that. Commercialized Black Death.
Mind controlling. The FBI, the CIA, they all have had a mind controlling experiment, homie.
Yeah, we all on the MK
think rap music and rap lyrics in the beat production is not a mind controlling tool?
JR, speak about the frequencies that they put in the music for Hypnosis and MK Ultra program. Just the frequencies behind the music alone, the beat.
That's where I'm going with this, fam. The beat production. The beat production is more hypnotizing than the lyrics. The beats get you before you even start paying attention to the words.
Yep.
The beat had you so strung out, homie. Nigga, it might take you 3 months before you even heard the whole song.
Exactly.
The beat production, homie, this is a mind-altering tool that's been effective for at least 30 years now.
It has a zombie effect. It has a zombie effect because it switches your brain to a certain state to where you docile and you just accept the programming. That's why you see all this Black Death and it's celebrated. It's
why you think shows like
to listen to this music and go and reenact the killings that they hear on the records?
Why you think shows like Walking Dead was so popular and famous amongst this generation? Why you think they were giving us shows like that, homie?
Yep. It was basically showing us that the Walking Dead, all the zombies, Negan and them niggas was like the woke zombies, and the rest of the dead zombie was just like the masses.
Oh, let me put you something. Let me put you on. Since you mentioned that, Charleston, let me put you on to something with that. There was an episode on The Walking Dead where they was literally using the music to distract the zombies, to drive the zombies to another part of town so they could take over the other part of town. They would literally get into the car, turn the music all the way up, and had the zombies follow that car with the music all the way up so they could go to the other part of town.
Russia will not allow it to be played in their country. Russia will not allow it to be played in their country. Come on, homie.
They know it's a weapon.
Say, homie, think about this. We got drive-by music. We got music you can clean to. We got music you can pimp to. We got music you can smoke to. We got music you can puff with a too. We got music for all the moods and the unstable emotions that we walk and carry with as young boys and broken men. When we mad at our girls, homie, we got some music we can play that distorts our thoughts and our communication efforts with our women.
Mm-hmm.
Come home, call all kind of shit.
Mm.
And you notice they got all the female rappers on top is all stripper rappers.
And they bashing men.
And they bashing men.
They men bashers.
Hold on. We need to speak on this Mega Man and Tory Lanez situation that's going on right now. Yeah, I mean, you know, they about to do the deliberation about the basically, you know, let that man know his fate. And what you say, JR?
They got 5 men jurors and 7 women jurors. So you know what they about to do with this nigga, right?
Yeah. Hopefully there's some women in there that was paying attention like I paid attention to parts of it. Mm-hmm. And this is where credibility comes in at. You got a forensic specialist who gets on the stand and says, conclusively, his DNA is not on that gun.
Yep.
Inconclusively, that it's possibly that that's a woman's DNA. So when he's cross-examined, he's asked, if Tory Lanez had shot that gun 6 times, as they say he did, is it possible that his DNA wouldn't be on there? And that guy said no. If he squeezed that trigger 6 times, his DNA would be on here. Man, that's what the forensic guy said.
All over it. His DNA would be all over it.
And his DNA is not on that gun.
So what the hell you think is going on with this? This is crazy.
So then you got the chick who coming, one of the main witnesses, say, hey, y'all, I'll talk if y'all give me immunity. You need immunity for if you're a witness.
The Kelsey chick, yup.
What are you asking for immunity for?
This guilty.
So
guilty much?
Come on, homie. They say inconclusively that this is a woman's DNA, but I cannot say definitely that it is. But it's not Tory Lanez DNA.
So that's another question as far as like other bloggers. So do you really have beef with some of these people out here?
I don't have beef with nobody. We ain't never met. How we gonna have beef? That I keep listening to what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. I'm not on here with my feelings. So how we gonna have beef?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We don't even, most of us have never even met in person. How are we gonna have beef?
Yeah.
All of this, homie, I'm playing for the cameras. I hope they is too.
So what about the incident between you and Soulja Boy when he ended up getting pepper sprayed?
That wasn't for the camera. That was a nigga supposed to be in real life.
Yeah, he came to you real life about that shit. Yeah.
So he took what you was saying online personally to come at you in real life.
Listen, homie, I don't know what he took. We never had a conversation.
Wow.
So I'm just the kind of nigga, if you approach me wrong in life, nigga, you gonna get shot or hurt.
Mm-hmm.
That's the Charleston in real life.
How did that whole thing start with you and T.i and King, aka the Little Yellow Freak?
The Little Yellow Freak.
How did all that start? Because I mean, that seemed like something that got heated.
I was defending Kanye West about Boosie saying that he was slapping for wearing a White Lives Matter shirt.
I'm taking up for Kanye West. This ain't got shit to do with Boosie Boo. Boosie, I'm standing with Kanye West. Y'all got a problem with Mr. Kanye West. The man got half white babies. He got a lily white babies over there with them Kardashian gals. God damn it, Boosie got a bunch of black ass nappy head ass babies down from the ghetto. So Boosie supports the Black Lives Matter because he got the Black Lives Matter looking at babies.
I was defending Kanye West against all the artists and celebrities who was coming up against him because he wore a White Lives Matter shirt. And I was explaining the possibilities of why he possibly could be wearing a White Lives Matter shirt. And in the process of me doing that, I told Boosie that his son and T.I.'s son will more likely be shot by the police because they just had a recent arrest.
Boosie kids is more likely to get shot by the police than Kanye West kids. Boosie kids is more Lil Tootie Raw is more likely to get his ass shot by the police than my son, Lil Miho. Yeah, Miho, I can't see Miho getting shot by the police. Miho is a light-skinned, handsome, mulatto little boy with good hair and it's curly. Boy, listen, it don't look nothing like that T.I boy. That boy T.I boy done put that blonde shit on this mother hair. Yeah, he damn near look like curly hair Albert Duck. Platypus mouth little boy. That boy looks long in the mother. Boy, that T.I boy look yellow. Them little old pink look.
Had a recent arrest that they tote guns.
Wow.
Not Kanye West kids. And in the process of that, I mentioned their children. And so they kids, I ain't gonna say they kids, they kids, but they adult children. Their adult children went online and started making threats of what they'll do to me. I think T.I. son said that him and his friends or cousins would jump me when I come to Atlanta.
But man, we about to whoop your ass when you come back down here from China. I can see you had a soft upbringing.
And so I responded to their threats.
And rightfully so. I mean, you got a right to defend yourself. So
I got a right to freedom of speech. Black people are the only race of people that think you should be hurt for your words. No other race promotes that ideology but black people. Black people are the only people that think that karma will hurt you behind your words, but ignore the actions of the people in the community.
Yeah.
See, black people think words are more important than actions, that words speak louder than actions.
We see you go at a lot of Chicago rappers, the drill rap and all of that whole scene.
Yeah.
I don't know one lyric of a Chicago rapper. I attack violence on black people. I address gangs and black people hurting black people. Black people killing black women, babies. That just so happen to be gang members and rappers that come out of Chicago and high gang areas.
Yeah, the murder rate high in Chicago.
Well, Chicago came after me, homie. You know, saying that I can't speak on certain situations, and I'm saying I can speak on anything in America that's black.
Especially when it comes to black on black crime in the community where numbers is up high.
Yeah, I can speak on anything in America, homie, that affect us black. I ain't gotta be from your city or your hood, nigga. What goes on in Chicago, nigga, affects everybody in America black.
Exactly, because that's how the media gonna look at us.
Come on now. And what has more influence amongst our kids? Not trap music. Gangster rap don't exist no more. Drill music do.
Drill music.
So why wouldn't we attack drill music when drill music is attacking our children? Why wouldn't we attack and address gangster rap if gangster rap is destroying our communities?
We talk about that all the time on this channel. We talk about that. I mean, it's a clip that we play from I don't know if you heard of Dr. Umar, and he addressed that same thing. And we play it all the time on the channel because we agreed it was about taking the community back. Matter of fact, let's play that.
The thug energy, anger. Thug energy is normally anger and pain. That's all it is. I know because I do therapy with them thugs. And once they see I ain't scared of them, then we can have a conversation. And fellas, I want to be clear now. When we go back to take over the community, because we're going to have to do it, gentlemen, you can't expect the cops to fix this because they started it. But I want to be clear. And I know some of us love our children, but some of our children are so far gone that we're going to have to put some of them to sleep in order to take back the neighborhood. Some of y'all don't want to hear that because you don't live in reality. But I'm telling you as a psychologist, I'm not going to be able to psychologize all of them on the corner. Some of them going to sleep. For God!
I don't listen to nothing. Only thing I watch online is Charleston White. I'm a narcissist.
Got you.
Yeah,
but not only am I a narcissist, I'm a nigga who was taught you don't listen to nothing a man say. We don't listen to a preacher. We don't listen to Malcolm X. We don't listen to Farrakhan. Because the old niggas that taught me say, nigga, don't pay a shit to what that nigga saying. Look what he doing.
Right.
Nigga sitting up talking, I can't hear nothing I can't see. So I hear the Dr. Umars and I hear them talking. But when you get through talking, where can you see they works and they words at and they actions? See, when I get through talking and I come to this city, Fort Worth, this whole town gonna say, man, that nigga still doing it.
Right.
I'm getting ready to do a toy drive in a whole nother city, giving $25,000 in toys away, and been doing this for 9 years. So I'm saying, I hear these guys online talking. I hear them saying this. When they get through talking on these platforms, where they at in the community doing? I ain't waiting for nobody to give me no money to open up no school. Nigga, I opened a club and turned it into a nigga school. Called a Classy Lady. You can Google it. I ain't asking for no grants. I'm not applying for no grants. I'm not seeking no donations from nobody. I don't need no sponsorships. I'm gonna go to the community and find out who's selling dope. And nigga, I'm having a toy drive. I'm having a backpack supply giveaway. And if you don't help me next year, I'm gonna shut your dope house down. I'm gonna give you a fair warning. But I ain't finna work in this community. Y'all sell dope and don't give me nothing.
Taken from the community, basically.
I'm extorting dope dealers. I'm gonna extort the police, nigga. Y'all want me to quit snitching? Start helping me. And we'll give you protection. We'll provide refuge. But nigga, we ain't provide no refuge. We've taken the no snitching signs down till you niggas start building with all this goddamn money y'all taking out our neighborhood. By way of selling dope, by way of scamming, by way of pimping, by way of hustling. Nigga, you ain't hustling downtown. You ain't going across the railroad tracks robbing white Jewish banks. You robbing the local drug dealer. You running off with another nigga's money. And you won't even go in that Arab store and put a gun in his face and rob him at least once a month. Rob they stores at least once a goddamn month. Till they start giving back to the little league organizations in the communities.
It's almost like we've been programmed, like in our community specifically, it's almost like we've been programmed to just like self-exterminate. Me
ain't foolish white person for nothing once a month. Y'all doing things like that. Just go cross the railroad tracks and shoot a white boy for nothing.
They scared of the white.
You do a nigga like that?
They scared of the white man.
Go rob a white bank. Go rob that Arab store that early in the morning. Rob the Chinese gambler that's running the parlay tickets. You'll rob your people.
Right.
They're not giving nothing, so let's start extorting them. Let's start burning their stores down. Don't wait till a Black Lives Matter riot, nigga, to burn down the CVS where grandmama go get her medicine. Burn down that goddamn Arab store. That Chinese store. That Chinese nail shop. Start robbing them. Stop robbing your people. And I bet they get out your neighborhood. I bet they treat you better then.
Wow. Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's like black people is like in our community, our minds is like automatically programmed to just like commit mass genocide on ourselves.
But the white man didn't give you that mind. That mind comes from whatever household you grew up in. How your mama let you and your brother and sister talk about and fight one another. When you went over to your grandmama's house, your grandmama treated this cousin better than they treated that cousin. The white boy didn't give us this mind today. We don't even read their books. We don't even pay attention in school to get this white man's mind that he want to give us to program us. The gangs give us our minds. The hood, the music, the lyrical content of a rapper. A white man ain't writing these lyrics. Yeah, he producing them, but he ain't writing them. Where does the seed of thought come from for you to be able to write these kind of words about doing this to your own brother? So what's in your spirit? What's in your heart where you can regurgitate these type of venomous phrases to your own kind?
So for the simple fact that these record companies signing these artists, wouldn't you consider these artists Cointelpro?
Oh,
because they the motherfuckers that's doing, they the one that's doing the psyops against the community with the lyrics.
Listen, brother. This ain't got nothing to do with Cointelpro. This got everything to do with what's in your heart. Cointelpro don't develop hearts and minds.
Damn sure don't.
Cointelpro was here before we got here. Why wasn't this happening like this then? We coming along and nigga, we don't even understand Cointelpro because we don't even understand who J. Edgar Hoover was.
Mm.
We just talking, repeating some shit. The white man ain't got to use niggas no more. He ain't got to create a Cointelpro program to stop niggas from being great. Nigga, that happened a long time ago.
Already,
He
yeah.
worried about his borders now. He ain't worried about his niggas. He been got his niggas in check when he put Dr. King to sleep and they stopped screaming and hollering and fighting after the death of Dr. King.
That's a fact.
So he stopped worrying about his niggas. He's worried about his borders. He ain't got to do nothing else to blacks in America. What he did 300 years ago is still working today. So what they gonna come up with something new for?
No need to.
Turn the old against the young, the light against the dark, man against woman. He did
That's that Willie Lynch.
in the
That's that
doctrine.
Willie Lynch. Yep,
In
that's
the
that Willie
doctrine.
Lynch.
And what did he say? We must do this now, for future generations may not understand.
And that's what they doing. Yeah, that's what's happening now.
Come on, homie, this ain't no Cointelpro. They reversed our nature. When Dr. King said, let's go join them, Dr. King said, let's go join them. Let's go join, and we joined them. We went and joined them. We abandoned our own. We ain't got our own minds no more. We like beef just as much as that white boy like beef. You hear what I'm saying? Our women like they hair straight just as much as they women like their hair straight bouncing. When it's time for us to dress up, guess what we do? We put on a suit just like the European man. We got his nature. We got his nature. Nobody hates more than a white American and a black American. Nobody hates other people more than a white American and a black American. We hate just like him now. We kill just like him. We brutal. We savage. We just like the white man used to be to us.
But we like that towards each other. I mean,
we just like him. You see what I'm saying? We've taken on his nature.
Zeolite is one of the most amazing minerals of our age. Millions of people have been using detoxification supplements to remove harmful toxins, pollutants, heavy toxic metals, as well as to balance pH levels, lower the risk of viruses like cold and flu, support the immune system, and improve nutrient absorption. What is zeolite? Zeolite is a volcanic ash that forms over time when ash and lava react with alkalized water, resulting in a compound with a very strong cage-like structure and a negative charge. Zeolite is one of the most fascinating and powerful nature remedies available. Great to detox and balance your body. Health benefits of detoxing. The removal of excess heavy metals can improve overall health. Detoxification helps balance a body's pH levels. This product provides 30 capsules, 1 month supply, ships within 3 days. Purchase now at nightanddayNetmarket.com.